So I have two new ledger journals to go into my shop. Just do a quick flip through. I did the spines in recycled leather, just some leather that I was gifted and found at the thrift stores. So this one has some stains on it, makes it look more authentic. So both of these are vintage ledgers that I've repurposed to make journals with. This one's a little gator mouth because I made the spine just a touch smaller. So they are filled with French, German, English, Portuguese, vintage antique ledgers, pages from my collection. So lovely grungy grubbiness. Some receipt from 1936, French ledger from the 1800s. This is part of a German, this is German ledger from the 1800s. This was 1906. Shorthand, 1878. Receipt. Some tape that I made to look grungy. German. I used alcohol ink to make the paper clips look rusty. Onion skin. This is 1948. Sorry, my voice is not going to last for talking, so. $19.11. 1938. $18.95. I just reinforced it with that tape that I created. Some more goodies in here. Onion skin. 1970. Some things I coffee dyed. French. It's actually 1923 or 1933. German. Glassine. 1926. This is a letter. I have a digital kit. The art of writing, envelopes, and letters in the shop, but this is the original from 1878. German, French. This is from the 1800s. The other side of that receipt, 1936. This is from the 1800s. 1848, it's French. Just some ledger and math flashcard. And a few little ticket stubs. $1988 tax form. $19.10. Just some little pieces. Both ledgers are very much the same, just slightly different pages and ephemera because they're authentic. So. This is Polish, 1915. This is out of my typeface book. It's from 1930. This is from the 1930s. This is prescription ledger. Try to stand frame. Warranty deed from 1894. This is more of that tape I made. $18.10. This is a doctor's ledger. 1935 receipt. $18.29. believe, oh, 24. This is from the 1800s. It's French copy paper. (1910) Doctor's Ledger. Another library card. 1886 receipt. (1915). This is Polish. Slow coin envelope, coffee dyed, flashcard. And some ledger. Um, 1908. A glassine envelope. 1901 French ledger, or no, not French, just regular. German. This is a railway ledger. This would have been 1845. (1907). (1969). Just these old ledgers are very fragile, so easy to tear. This is 1937. Another library card. 1945. Doctor's Ledger from 1910. This is French. 1896. This is 1911 receipt. Small piece of things I had. This one's 1911. This is a German one from the late 1800s. More shorthand. There's a non-coffee dyed one. So if you don't like the coffee dye, 1936 receipt, non-coffee dye. This is a farm ledger. I have this digital in my shop from 1937. So it'll say house rent, hogs, chickens, horse. It's actually kind of cute. Most of the ledger covers and lots of ledger papers have been scanned and are in digital kits in my shop. $19.10. This is French. 1910. This is also French. 1908. You can remove all these pieces and use them in other projects. I mean, once the journal is yours, you can do whatever you wish with it. So this is French. I'll go a little faster on the second one. The video's getting long. This is French. $19.45. I tried to include receipts and items that look like pieces of ledger or account, balance, receipts. German. And there we have it. And there's my sign, or a little seal. It just says created with authentic vintage items. Tailor-made journals. I love the color of this one. Forgot to show you the back. So there is some grubbiness, but I have sealed them so they won't be a problem. This one says beans, 1976. I tried to remove it, it wouldn't come off. I was able to peel back the paper so I could put the floating spine inside of this one. This is French, the 1800s. This is French. This one's French in the 1800s. Just be careful bending these things. Just bend them with your finger along the spine because they are old. 1906. 1924. There's a little pocket here for you to fill. They both have the exact same amount of ephemera. It's just in different places. German. So you can see all the same things except for the vintage and antique items will be slightly different. Onion skin, 1848, same items. Uh, 1938, 1895, more of that tape, 1911, 1972. You get a little rusted pin in this receipt. It's the antique letter, the art of writing digital kit. This is the items I used to create the kit. And the letter is from 1879. Had a little newspaper clipping with it. Onion skin. Um, 1930. It's French. This is German. The glassine. $19.24. These are from 1940.